Good morning and welcome back to my channel. We are going to Nevada City today, so I thought I'd bring you along. It is the cutest little town. Just about to do my makeup. And I just had lunch. I had some kielbasa cabbage with carrots and peas and rice. And then I just got back from the gym too. I did leg day. I did just kind of like a Smith machine workout. Sometimes if I'm not like super feeling it, you know, I like to do that because it's just, you're just in one area. You don't really have to think about it. You just put the weights on and go. So I did inverted leg presses, I did squats. I did sumo and narrow. And then I did some hip thrusts, not on the actual Smith machine. I just like laid underneath it and did it. And then I did some lunges and also some hip adductors because my hips are kind of weak. I was seeing a physical therapist, but I just got released yesterday. And she was telling me that my hips are kind of weak, so I need to strengthen them, and hip adductors is a good way. Just do like a really light band so I can really focus on isolating my hips and using that. Okay, so I've been trying this past year to find like all natural makeup and 100% pure. I don't know if you can see it, it's really bright. Yeah, anyways, there you go. They have like the best all natural makeup. I mean, Origins is good too, but they still have some chemicals in them that are a little bit iffy, but 100% pure is really good. But you know, you really have to play around and see which ones you like. Like I noticed with this, I usually use the Smashbox primer because I haven't found a more natural primer yet. But with this, I can't. This is their Fruit Pigmented Healthy Foundation in Alpine Rose because I'm pretty, I don't like to say ivory. But yeah, I can't use this and that primer at the same time because this is just too dry. I was using their BB cream, which I really like. It's super dewy, really cool, but I'm kind of like trying to go for a little bit less of a dewy look, and it's not really, this is more like a light foundation, or like a light coverage. And sometimes, because I've been breaking out around my mouth and chin this last year, I'm trying to like suss out what it is, but sometimes this just highlights that, and that's not what I want. I haven't found a good concealer yet, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. Yep, so I'm really excited to go to Nevada City. I went with Taylor on Sunday, but we just kind of, they do a Victorian Christmas every year, and so we went for that, and it was really cute. We just walked around a little bit. I found this really cool apothecary shop, which I'll try to show you some today if we're there, but I got this like good digestive tea, and honestly, I haven't been able to find one that doesn't make me just want to poop, to be honest with you. Like, sorry if that's TMI, but you know, that's just who I am. And that's what most of them do. They're just kind of like, you know, they have a shit ton of like dandelion root in there, so it's just really get you going, you know. And this one, it does have dandelion root, but it does have a lot of other things too, and it just really, it makes me feel not bloated. Whenever I drink a tea, like any sort of like digestion health or anything like that, from like the conventional grocery store, they all make me feel bloated. So this one was the first one that didn't. Anyways, I'm going to maybe pick up some more, see if they have maybe some sleep tea. I've noticed lately that like, I used to think I slept fine, but I was talking to my naturopath and she was like, yeah, you really don't sleep that good, because you know, she asked me questions about it and things like that. So we'll see if they have anything good. And just going in there, it's really cool. They got like crystals and herbs. They literally have herbs hanging from the ceiling, which like not everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely my cup of tea. So that's exciting. And then we're also gonna go to Ike's Quarter Cafe. It is a New Orleans inspired restaurant. And as you probably saw from my last vlog, which took 4 million years to make, I love New Orleans. It's my favorite city. The food's amazing, people are great, scenery is wonderful. About that vlog, sorry it took me so long to make. I had a Dell, and it was like, I didn't want to buy any sort of editing software because I'm just getting into this. And so I was using just a free one, and man, oh man, was it not fun. It really was like, it was just horrible. It took a very, very long time. So I was waiting to get a Mac, which I just got, and I use iMovie now, and it is so much user-friendly. So yeah, I'll hopefully be doing more now, but that's why it took me so long to edit that vlog. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I like using like a brow brush. I used to use Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, and I really do like that, but this is like the lazy guide to doing eyebrows, and it is Anastasia. Sorry it's so bright. Come on, focus. But it is in the color soft brown, and I really like this one because it doesn't come off with water. So if you wash your makeup off with water, that's not the best, but it allows you to like wear it all day long, because I notice on mine, like sometimes I don't do, sometimes I don't do foundation, and I just want to do my brows, you know, because you can't leave the house without your brows on. It would just come right off, and I would just use cheap ones. Like I still have it, like I use the NYX, NYX, whatever you call it, and it just would come right off, especially on the like the wing part, and this doesn't. This really does stay all day, which is really nice. And then I just double cleanse to get my makeup off, and it takes it right off. Or I use Lush's 9 to 5 cleansing lotion to get it off, because I found I really liked that. But I've been trying to switch everything to like no artificial fragrance, and unfortunately that does have it in there. The 9 to 5 does have artificial fragrance, which kind of sucks. Honestly, a lot of products from Lush, they're kind of like that. They like are technically all natural, but they still don't have the best ingredients. From everything I've been researching lately, artificial fragrance, specifically like phthalates, are horrible, which I know that Lush doesn't use. They're horrible because they disrupt your endocrine system. They can really play a number on your hormones, which I put a very high value on trying to balance and make normal, because they really can just mess your whole life up if they're off balance. I still don't know enough about it yet to be like, oh, it's only phthalates, so that's okay. Lush says no phthalates, but you know, I still use it, so you know, you do what you can. Start incorporating things slowly. Okay, and then butter bronzer. Love this. My best friend Erin, she uses this since we were like growing up, and it just smells like coconuts. So we're gonna put a little bit of that on my angle brush, get that going. You know, I'm not a makeup artist here, so I just kind of put it along the cheek, put it along the jawline, and then sometimes a little bit on the hairline, but I've been kind of dry up there lately, and this foundation is a little dry, so I don't really want to do that. Okay, so I gotta touch up my eyebrows a little. You can still see there's like some areas. You can definitely make this a full coverage foundation, but I'm just not gonna do that for now. I'll probably touch up some areas where I have little spots. This is Honest Beauty. This is their, I don't know what kind of mascara it is, or if they only have one. They have a primer and then a regular mascara. I found that using the primer actually really does help. I do like it. I don't always do it because it's just kind of an extra step, but it's nice. Gives you those unicorn lashes, as my friend Sarah would say. My other bestie. Okay, and now we're just gonna go in with the mascara. See? Very pretty. Okay. So then I take a highlighter. This is by Milk. Very, very pretty. I think it's their Flex highlighter, and it is in the color Lit. Anyways, I think I have a spot right there. So I kind of like to use it. I saw somebody else, Megan Grubb, use her highlighter as kind of like a concealer, and I really like it. And I got a lot of compliments on doing it too, so I just kind of put it right under the eye. And it just makes you look like, you know, slightly more awake. See the difference? More glowy. And then I like a lot of highlighter, so, you know, just put it kind of everywhere. And this is like, it's a very pigmented highlighter. Like, look at that. Who is she? What? But yeah, a little goes a long way. And I think it was reasonably priced. Can't really remember right now. Okay, and then to fix up my eyebrow, this one's looking pretty good. There's a couple of like chunky spots, you know, like where the makeup was really condensed. But I typically just take a Q-tip and go really light over the surrounding areas. Just kind of remove it and then not mess up the structure, because that, like a, I don't know the technical word for it, but like a brow brush like this, they really hold your brows in place. You can feel it on there. But for the stuff that's like in the actual eyebrow, I will go in with the back of this, like a brow brush pencil. And just kind of like make it look as natural as possible, get out any like spots, especially when your makeup starts getting older. There we go. When your makeup starts getting older, you get like more of the balls and stuff in it. Not that I use my makeup when it's that old, you know. I buy all new stuff. Anyways, but yeah, so I just like to get that out. Even though that stuff's not that old, actually, it's kind of new. Maybe I just need to clean it a little bit. Okay. This actually isn't that bad. It doesn't do it that bad at all. That NYX one, that does it bad. And you just gotta clean off the lips, because nobody wants a foundation lip, you know? Was that? Wow, you can really see my bags today. You know what? My niece the other day, she looks at me and she goes, "What's that black spot down there?" And I'm like, I just, you know, it's happens when you get older, okay? Let me go check out what that beep was. I think it was my carbon monoxide detector. So that's a little concerning. Okay. So my carbon monoxide detector was beeping, but I think it's just a battery. We moved in and it was already here and there's no like manual or anything, so I googled it and it said if it does it once every 15 seconds, then it's usually the battery. Because my light, the operating light and the move to fresh air light are both beeping. So apparently if it's like most of the time, most detectors will be like continuous. But just be safe, I opened all the windows, you know? Better safe than sorry. Okay, so I got my eyebrows, got my mascara. I'm just gonna go over a couple of places that maybe need a little bit more coverage. You know, actually, I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. Okay, so I think I'm all done. Now we just have to figure out what we're gonna wear, wrap my niece and nephew who live in Las Vegas, wrap their presents because we are going to mail them out today. Try to do something with my hair. Maybe I can curl it real quick and get on out of here. Okay, well, I will see you in Nevada City. So we came to Ike's Quarter Cafe in Nevada City, and I got the jambalaya, and she got the gumbo.
This is one of my favorite places to go to. It's super cute. I love New Orleans, and it's like New Orleans meets California, because they do gluten-free and vegan and things like that, and it's just super good.
I can do avocado and sushi.
It's a different style. My mom and I were just talking. It's a different style of gumbo and jambalaya than we typically go for, but it's still pretty good. Their cornbread is really good, and they do a vegan gluten-free one. But I'll show you what the place looks like, and then I will show you the outside when we leave as well. Oh, and these are gingered greens, and then that's the cornbread. I already ate all my cornbread though, but this is their hot sauce, and it's homemade, it's gluten-free and vegan, it's super, super good. But you can kind of see behind me like all the beads and just the different, like over there, different masks and things. But yeah, I'll show you more soon. I don't know what this place is called, but we came here last year when we went to, it's called Three Forks. It's in Nevada City. And it's really cute. It's kind of like farm to table style and like a little bougie, but we're having some mulled wine. And we came here last year and sat outside and had some, and it was just so cute and magical because they had all the lights in the trees and things. But I think we're gonna do this and then maybe walk around a little bit, and then we are probably gonna head back home. We went to the apothecary, but it was just really quiet in there, so I didn't film anything in there, but maybe I'll try to like post a photo of it or something like that later. But this is my mama. And look at how cute it is here. Like, look at all those buildings behind me. That's a little creamery, so you can get, I think it's just cheese in there. I don't think it's actual ice cream. But let me show you the rest of the city. Super, super cute. I love it. I could literally live here. We got a parking spot like right there. We drove around for probably about like 10 minutes looking for one. And then we almost got a parking ticket, but we had to move, so that was good. I didn't realize you had to pay the meter.
You mentioned you're in Nevada City.
Yep, I did do that. So I will catch back up with you later. So we just got back from Nevada City. It was a nice drive back. It's about an hour from my house, so it's not so bad. But we fed Big Kitty. It was really good. I think we left off on drinking the mulled wine. We actually didn't do anything. We just got back in the car and came home because it was kind of cold and we were just ready. We have some stuff to do tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you have any questions or you want to know anything about Nevada City and I can find it because I'm not an expert, then just let me know in the comments below, and please like and subscribe this video. Thanks so much. See you next week.